talk about Sony Online Entertainment being sold, and I'm kind of mad about that with my friend Eric, or Odin Gaming from YouTube. I'll put a description. I'll put his name in the description if you want to check out his channel. And my other friend in here, don't know your name, forgot. Sorry.
Holly.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna talk about some sad news about Sony Online Entertainment being sold to indie game developers. Alright, so I wanted to... I don't like this because what I heard that PlanetSide 2 was bought by this new game called Indie Developers or something like that, and I don't like that really.
Yeah, I don't even know their fucking names. I could care two shits.
I think it's called Indie.
The only thing, yeah, the only thing I see it happening in the future. I mean, because they already fired, supposedly they already fired everybody that worked on PlanetSide, right? So.
Yeah, pretty much. And I heard a couple other things on Twitter. That they'll be changing PlanetSide 2 into a COD-based map game or something like that.
See, I don't see that shit. I don't see that happening at all. Like, all right, so I can see stupid DLC in the future. I can see unrelated DLC. Like, if you're a previous PlanetSide gamer, you'll probably see something you don't even know why it's in there. Like, it's just in there to make them money. They don't know. I mean, they've probably played it and they've probably done research, but they haven't done enough extensive research to be a player of the game or the series.
Yeah.
So I mean, they don't know what to put in it, or
I mean,
like,
and then I
feel like they'd be inexperienced.
Yeah, I heard another thing on PlanetSide 2 with Sony Online Entertainment, and I'm not just gonna talk about PlanetSide 2, but this is like the main thing, what they did currently. Sony Online Entertainment was recently fired, like I said, and they were not fired, but sold. They basically, what they're gonna do to PlanetSide 2 is they're gonna, I guess I heard this on Twitter, they're gonna bring back the mech suits from PlanetSide 1. And which is actually kind of cool, but if they do change anything on PlanetSide 2, please, like, yeah, just please make it, just put little add-ons to it. Don't, like, change anything based on the game or anything. I'll just hate that.
Alright, see, like, I think the only reason, like I just said, I think the only reason they're adding the mech suits is because they have no fucking idea what the game's about. They have to recycle stuff because that's the only thing they can do. They fired the creative minds that built the game, that made the game. I'm really that they tore down the servers and they're putting up new ones, which will possibly or indefinitely delay the game. It could. I mean, I don't know. There's no official shit on that, but it could fucking delay. Because servers are, trust me, they take a minute to put up.
I mean, they were actually
pretty good. And now the game's been shut down completely beta-wise.
Yeah, for the PS4. I have the PlayStation 4 beta. Odin does not, unfortunately. But, what I actually was trying to play some PlanetSide 2 earlier, closed beta on the PS4, and out of nowhere saying the servers are unavailable right now, and I looked at the schedules of when the servers are available, and it's supposed to be up. And then I actually got through the wall that says it's unavailable, so it's actually loading in on the game, and then it kept saying it got disconnected. But I checked my internet and everything, it's perfectly fine. It's just the servers are down, and then I guess my friend that actually plays PlanetSide 2 on PC and now PS4, he said, I guess the new company, they shut down the servers, and they're closing down the servers for PlanetSide 2, and they're going to make their own servers. Who's to say if these new servers are going to be plain out trash, and it's just going to possibly delay the game for PS4?
Yeah, it'll be. You remember when Battlefield 4 came on, and they were trying their new servers, and they failed, they all crashed, you could not play it on release day?
Battlefield 4 wasn't ready, it wasn't even ready in the beginning.
Yeah, but like that's just like an example. Like, because when servers go bad, the game is a waste of money. It takes forever to fix them. It took Battlefield 4 at least a week to fix their fucking servers. That day when they crashed, they were overflooded. None of them were working properly. It was bad. I think you couldn't even buy a server on release date. You had to wait. So no one had servers up. no one had anything you could play at the time.
Hmm.
The
And
only
when you bought
thing,
a server, they
like,
were
all right, so
horrible
this
in the
just
beginning.
this yeah, see, like this just doesn't affect PlanetSide itself. H1Z1, or yeah, that's correct, right? H1Z1
Yeah,
is also with, or
Sony Online
previously
Entertainment.
with now Sony Online Entertainment.
Hmm.
That
Well,
affects them as well. They haven't been fired
H1Z1,
yet.
they haven't been fired because the game is still in development, and the only reason why they have not been fired yet is because they're still in development with the game, and if they weren't in development, like say if H1Z1 was already out for all platforms, which is going to be coming out for PC and the PS4, or supposed to be coming out to PS4, I don't know if it's coming out now due to new owners of Sony Online Entertainment, and or any game, indie game development. I'm just going to keep calling it PlanetSide, not PlanetSide, well, Sony Online Entertainment. Anyways, that's the reason why they're not gonna like fire them is because they're still in development with it, and if they weren't,
See,
they'll
like,
probably still
but if they
fire them.
fire, all right. So me and you, we're PlayStation players. We know that Sony Online Entertainment has a lot of influence on the online gaming community. They are the ones that they recently were in negotiations with H1Z1 for the whole pay to win thing. Like,
Hmm.
because they had the supply drops you could just buy and shoot in, and they'd give you guns and stuff like that. When they said that the only thing the supply drops would be giving you is cosmetics. And by cosmetics, I mean clothing, hats, maybe some skins or whatever, like stuff like that. But now they give you guns. Now, if the new company that bought Sony Online Entertainment does not carry through with these negotiations, the game will stay exactly the way that H1Z1 developers want it to stay, which is a pay-to-win game, which they told us was not going to happen. That's what ticks me off. Things are going to either change or they're going to stay modestly the same, with a few games in the future having a few modifications that we do not expect. Well, we won't even notice it because they'll own it for so long that it'll just become the normal. It'll, like the freemium thing that's happening, no one notices it anymore because it's the normal. DLCs became the normal. People did not like DLCs when they first started happening majorly in consoles. Now it's just normal for us to buy them. Now it's just normal for us to want them. It's normal. Sooner or
Let's
later,
get
this
off
will become normal.
let's get off of PlanetSide 2 and go on to some future games. Uh, I'm afraid the future games that aren't like haven't been announced for Sony Online Entertainment, but I heard they were talking about new games that they're gonna be developing in the future. But I'm afraid
Yeah.
those new games are gonna be possibly delayed, canceled, or even like
Well, you gotta think about it.
changed.
Like,
Oh
they,
yeah.
they definitely
Um,
will.
one thing I know that's gonna be changed. Um, Sony Online Entertainment owns what's that game called? Uh, crap, I don't remember that game. Oh, um, shit. Alright, let's move on. I'm trying to remember that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think. All right, so if they strip the
Yeah.
servers down that they already had, which is a delay in the basic building of the game, or because it's already done, it delays the release date.
Mhm.
Um, if they strip that, and they do strip every game, and they make it in their own image, it will delay games. It will change them,
It'll make
but
the games worse, and no one will want to play them.
it'll. All right, that you can't definitely say that just because they're new to the whole new, like, to us, because I know that they own a few games already that they actually made successes. Like, we
Mhm.
already agreed on it that they did Guitar Hero pretty well.
Oh
They
yeah,
did
that's
that
right.
all
The
right.
new creators that bought Sony Online Entertainment, they also bought Guitar Hero, and after Guitar Hero 3, the original guitar creators of Guitar Hero, I forgot what they're called, but I guess they bought it to these people, and they actually, tell you the truth, the Guitar Hero series wasn't really that bad after Guitar Hero 3. So, I mean, that can
So
possibly go wrong inside.
we can't automatically say it's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
It's a scare. Mainly, it's
it's
a
just,
scare. Like,
you don't know.
it's the yeah. It's like it's the fear that they took the risk to do it. Like, I don't know. Most people don't take risks unless they know they'll succeed.
Mhm.
And you got to put a little bit of faith into them. They might succeed. They might blow this stuff out of the water, and it could be totally great.
Yeah,
But
but we
the
just
way
don't
I see
know.
it, yeah, people are panicking too much. You got people on YouTube throwing it out like it's scary. Like I'm trying to keep it so you know what's happening, but I'm not trying to make it so you're not going to pre-order things. I don't fuck pre-orders. You never know what you're getting. Don't pre-order something you don't know you're getting it.
Unless
Like,
you had
all
the
right,
game
Destiny, for
future.
example. Yeah, yeah, Destiny. For example, pre-order wise, like I'm gonna jump off the topic real fast. Everybody pre-ordered it, overhyped, destroyed on release date. I'm not saying that everybody hates it. Most people do hate it, and it's a really good game in some factors, but it's not what people thought initially it was going to be like. Same thing with No Man's Sky. I am hyped to high heaven for it. Most
That's
people
created by
are because
Sony
of the
Online
way it
Entertainment,
sounds.
and it may be delayed.
Yeah, that it might be delayed. I mean, we don't even have a release date on it. It's not even on most websites. It's not. I don't think it's on Amazon. I don't think it's on GameFly. I know it's not on GameFly. I have GameFly. It's not on GameFly. It's not on any of these websites that you can actually pre-order or buy it. So, I mean, there might be a delay in that as well. It might come out next year. Even though the developers want it to come out this year, it might be delayed till
Yeah, No Man's
early next
Sky,
year.
that game, no one really knows the basic true story about No Man's Sky.
Well, if anybody that's watching this got a Game Informer this week, if you look in the Game Informer, it has exclusive information on No Man's Sky that tells you that the developers do want it to come out this year,
Hmm?
and they do want it
My
to be
friend.
released this year. Like they want it out.
My online friend. Fun. Around
I
my age.
mean,
My age.
but other than that, guys, there's not much argument left to say. I mean, Kenny, you got anything you want to add?
No.
All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out Kenny's version of this video. From his point of view, he's
I'll
playing a
look at
totally
it.
different game, so go check that out. And I hope you guys really take this in, because this is going to be a real big change to all gamers. They have influence over PC and PS4. Like, subscribe, share this video with everybody. This video needs to be spread. This video points out
Yeah,
a lot of good points and flaws.
and if you guys want us to make some more videos with me and my friend Odin, just try to just put the comments in the below if you have any questions or anything about me and Odin doing these kind of videos. If you want to have more videos about this, please leave a like and just subscribe if you haven't, and we'll talk more about this later on future videos. Hey guys, I just wanted to say something really quick. If you guys like this kind of video, please leave a like down below. And I wanted to have a quick shout out of my friend, Gamer. I'll put his name in the description. Just wanted to make a little shout out for him. Give him a little favor. You're welcome, Gamer. And that's really all I really wanted to say. And yeah, I'm just kind of mad that they sold Sony Online Entertainment, and there'll be more videos and news about this coming up in the future. So please like and subscribe for more gameplay.